Mini Call here, coming at you with the AntiVenom unlock strategy and my plan to unlock this character. I am hoping with the event that is currently going on, I am planning to get him to at least 4 stars on my free-to-play account, and this is pretty much how I plan on going about it. So first and foremost, you have these open Fright Light orbs. This is going to last through the course of the event, and it is going to give you the most amount of anti-venom shards, as well as some really good orange gear. This is pretty self-explanatory. You open up the Fright Light orbs and you will get points. As you get points, you will make your way down the milestones. This is the individual aspect of it. Second one is going to be Mass Capers, and this is by using Mass Capers in raids. You are going to get an additional 7 points per Mass Caper. If you take in a full team of 5, you are talking 35 points just for using that team. Plus, if you win or lose the raid fight, you're going to get an additional 2 points. I'll go into that in just a little bit. The third way is going to be this Dream Warriors, which is going to end every day. So at 7 p.m. My time anyway, it will do a reset, and you are going to get these points by fighting in Blitz and Arena. And if you look over here, if you win a Blitz battle with a Mass Caper, you're getting 13 points. Win or lose an Arena battle with a Mass Caper, 7 points. Win a Blitz battle, 7. Battle in Arena, 3. So part of the big thing I suggested is that you use a full Mass Caper Arena team. The main reasoning behind that is because with 5 characters Mass Caper in your arena, you're talking about 35 points, plus an additional 3 just for battling in the arena. So you are looking at 38 points per arena fight. You do 5 a day, you do the math. Winning a Blitz battle with a Mass Caper is going to get you 13 points, so if you do have a full Mass Caper team, again, if you were to times that by 5, you're looking at 65 points for the Mass Capers, plus an extra 7 points. So kind of what I want to talk about with that is in my arena, I have already gone and changed it to a full Masked Caper team, and I'm going to go in and just do a quick fight, and I'll keep talking while we're doing that. Again, these fights don't matter if you win or lose. I do have a full Masked Caper team, so I'm currently using Minerva, Captain Marvel, Venom, Carnage, and Scream. And like I said, it's really great if you're using this for your offense, just because you are going to get additional bonus points. So you're going to definitely want to be doing your 5 arena fights a day, and I will just show you kind of point wise what that's going to look like. The other thing too, as we're doing our raid battles, my suggestion with that is going to be, do your raid fights like normal. If you happen to have a masked caper raid team that is viable, try to use them first. What I am then going to suggest is after we get to 60% on either the Greek or the Ultimus raid, once we hit 60% in the raid all across, at that point, what I'm going to suggest is that you just then go through and any raid energy you have left over, just go ahead and use that on all of your masked caper teams. What that's going to do is it's going to help the Alliance get through the event all that faster. And, if we can complete the event way before the 9 days, we can just kind of go back to normal progression style. And I'll just retouch on that just a little bit once I finish up this raid fight or this arena fight real fast. So like I said, as you're doing these fights, you are going to get points. The points are going to get you to the milestones. However, the main way that you are going to get points for this event and the main way you're going to get those Fright Light orbs is going to be through blitzing. So the more you can blitz, the better you're going to do in this event. Winning a blitz fight is going to get you anywhere from 50 to 100 Fright Night orbs, and 2,000 of those orbs is obviously going to get you a pull. So I'll talk about that too in just a second. So I won the fight. Now one thing to keep in mind too, if you're using a full Mass Caper team, your overall score might go down, but in the grand scheme of things, definitely worth it. So just from that one arena fight, I managed to get 38 points. So, if you're looking here, 7 points per character, I had five, so 35 plus an additional three gets me 38 points. So that's definitely a way to maximize your points for this. Um, what I will say is once you reach the end of this milestone and you get to milestone 15, if you have any arena fights left for the day, I would hold off. Today obviously I still have two more to do. But kind of what I'll try to do is I will do, maybe two arena fights, do a rotation, do a couple more. Basically, not trying to prioritize the arena fights, trying to save the arena fights for a little bit later for the next event, if that makes sense. Now, with Blitz, if you are looking at your Blitz teams, the more refreshes you do, the better. If you have a full Mast Caper team, that is going to be your best option for refreshes. If you don't have a large Mast Caper team, like this is pretty much my only Mast Caper team, I'll refresh them, and then any of your other teams that are kind of sure to win, go ahead and refresh them also. But basically, as you Blitz more, you're going to get those Fright Light Orbs. As you complete these milestones, you are also going to get some additional Fright Light Orbs, but predominantly the more you blitz, the better. Going back on the alliance aspect of things, so if you see over here, you know, if you use those Mast Capers, so what would happen if I were to look at our current raid that we're currently in? Um, both of these raids we have currently hit, well above 60% in both cases. I am saving my raid energy for the next raid, but what I would do in this case is, I would look at my next node to fight, which would be this one. I would go in and launch, and what I would do is I would just select Mast Capers, and it doesn't even matter if this team fully wipes, you are still going to get points. And I would just go in with a full Mast Caper team, which in this case, I mean, it's, actually a pretty good team for me. But I would just go in with this team and I would attack. What this is going to do, like I said, it's going to get us down further on that Alliance Milestone event. It does last for basically 10 days. So if we are able to finish the event well before the 10 days, you can go back to normal raid fights. But what I would suggest right now is in your raids, once you do see that we have reached 60%, any additional raid energy that you have available and you're willing to use, just go ahead and send in full Mast Caper teams. Like I said, doesn't matter if you wipe, it's just going to get us points. And that can be done for both raids. As of right now, the plan is to continue running Ultimus 6.2 and Alpha 3. If that changes, we'll let you know. But that is pretty much my overall strategy on how I plan on unlocking AntiVenom. To pretty much recap, I will be using my full Mast Caper team in the arena. I'm going to be blitzing as much as possible, and I will be refreshing my characters that are, in particular, either Mast Capers or kind of my sure to win teams. And every win, like I said, you're going to get anywhere from 50 to 100 Fright Light Orbs. And yeah, and then that's pretty much overall about it. So 5 arena fights a day with Mast Capers, as many blitz fights as you can manage, and then once you get to 60% on the raids, if you still have any raid energy left, just go ahead and attack with any Mast Caper teams that you have. Also, if you are able to use Mast Capers just for your regular raid team, by all means. I am currently using them as my team anyway, so I'll pretty much use them first, and then I'll use my backup team, and then once my backup team is dead, I will then just use the rest of my Mast Caper trash. But if you guys have any questions about this or need any further additional clarification, please feel free to let myself know. You can reach out to me at Discord at Khaleesi, in-game, mini-call, Dracarys, or Khaleesi. And any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to your Alliance leadership. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And if you guys need any additional clarification on how this AntiVenom event is going to work, please let me know. I'm happy to clarify anything, either with another video or just some chat explanation. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck unlocking AntiVenom. AntiVenom.